Hello there, welcome back to this pick a card reading. I figured I was kind of guided to share something with you guys, so I went ahead and shuffled. In purple, we've got your current situation explained with tarot, and then we've got some other cards here. So this will be pile one, pile two, and pile three. So go ahead and make your choice: pile one, pile two, and pile three. Get some sage, really get into the vibe. Where is it? Okay, let's get started. I'll start with pile one first. If you've picked that pile, we'll begin your reading. This will be pile two. Just place that right there. And pile three, just place here. Okay, pile one, welcome. Okay, we've got kind of Moon and Aquarius energy here. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be upright or not, but we can start with that definitely. Let's go ahead and see. Moon in Aquarius. You could be considering the needs of a larger collective than yourself. Um, Independence. Okay, often when this card occurs in a reading, it shows that the person asking the question is trapped in a mental whirlwind. It indicates a need to let go of emotions and to allow feelings to express themselves without rationalizing them. It also suggests the questioner's home will be used in the future for group meetings with some kind of good cause or humanitarian subject. Events, some kind of unconventional assistance, original ideas brought to bear on a situation or subject, a second opinion canvassed, an interest in astrology. Interesting. There could be kind of interesting something about self-esteem here, money. Let's see what else we've got. Compassion, heart, and home. Okay, something could be ending in your home as well. Let's see. Rest and renewal. Interesting. So even if something's ending in your home, it looks like you're going to be going towards more growth regardless, more enjoyment, more pleasure. This is a really beautiful card here that we have. Garden of Venus. It's just giving such serenity. There's beautiful. It's just so peaceful. It's very angelic. It's like the environment has this beautiful white light. So your current situation, you could be blocking something or ending something, something that brought you a lot of pain. So you could have felt trapped in this situation, and maybe that's why we have Moon and Aquarius here. That you're feeling called to become more independent. Maybe you have Aquarius placements yourself, but Aquarius is all about being independent, innovative. It's about revolution. So yeah, beautiful energy here. Maybe you're breaking free out of something as well. Let's go ahead and get more messages. Best advice, please, for pile one in this pick a card. Best advice for those who picked. Okay, it's like you're coming out of disease. So if you're being more independent, that could really be curing you almost. You could be getting rid of toxic people and things around you. I really like that energy, actually, especially in the reverse like that. That's a healing presence. That's cleaning up, beautiful. Fly, okay. Clean up and remove the rot. Interesting. So you could be exiting a home that you're not, it might be dirty, it might be just past its time. Um, my presence usually sparks discomfort, revulsion, or disgust. You try to swat me away as I remind you of dirty things, rotten food, decay, or even death. You might have been like proactive in this, and that's why you're doing so well. Most see me as a spreader of disease and an instigator of ill health. Well, it's true. If you leave nasty things lying around, I will land on them, and I have no choice but to carry some of that with me. However far from being the cause of your disease, I am the indicator that something is physically wrong. You may not be keeping yourself or your environment as you should, and mass reflies make it very clear that problems are afoot. Something has spoiled and it's distressed or has already passed. I appear to you now metaphorically to say you need to get your emotional and spiritual houses in order. Give them a spring clean and remove the rot. Stop festering on things you can't change and focus on what is good for you. Good food, exercise, meditation, positive mind, and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves. Avoid gossip and speculation and spite. Eat more fresh food. Try foraging. Get to the root of a problem and sort it out. Seek medical advice if unwell, either homeopathic or allopathic. Lavender and witch hazel are both excellent natural fly repellents. Keep your home Clean and fresh with baking soda and lemon juice mixed with a little water. Use the mixture as kitchen, bathroom, and carpet cleaner. Dreaming of fly is an indicator that no matter how bad a situation you face is, what remains to be turned into something valuable and useful. So definitely an ending in real estate matters here, it seems like, but it's so that you can come into more abundance, more wisdom, more growth. You could be having the help of the gods as well. There could be a need to put an end or death, metaphorical death, to one home and to have a stronger rebirth in a new home or a new situation for yourself. Especially if you've kind of been, this home was sick for you. You need to figure out exactly what made the house so toxic for you. Was it, and then you get rid of that. And I can see that you're like going to fight your way out of dropping these burdens. Now you're ready to let go. You're ready to move on. You're ready to get into that rest and renewal phase so that you can come into this beautiful peace. After every ending, I'm pretty sure when we pass from this plane, we enter, that other realm, and where there's like spirits and stuff, and that place is so peaceful. All spirits and ghosts always say that's a very peaceful place. So maybe after this all ends and finally clears away, you throw the garbage out, will you enter this really peaceful stage and healing phase of your life? Really beautiful. It could be like a third life for you or something like that, like a cat with 9 lives. It's beautiful energy here. I do hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the buy me a coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thanks. Take care. Hi there, pile 2. If you pick this reading, if you pick this pile, it will be for you. So let's go ahead and start with the center card that I first pulled. Okay, so what is this? Mercury in Pisces. Interesting. Could be coming out, speaking your truth about things that have been kind of draining to you or have been your undoing, or addictions, or overgiving, martyring, victimizing yourself, subconscious issues. You could be realizing the power that your mind has on your reality and your subconscious, the words that you speak. Thoth, the god of the universe, basically rules words and language and how powerful the names of things can be when we manifest things. But anyways, let's see. We have, on Venus, Mercury in the ninth. Mysterious. 12th. Okay. Yeah. In a reading, this card shows there is an instinctive answer to the question. If the inquirer will open up to his or her inner vision, it indicates the questioner already knows the answer but refuses to face up to it. So maybe just let yourself relax, listen to music, let your mind wander. Really try to get relaxed. Inspired writing, imaginative storytelling, inventing excuses, constructing a dream world, confused or wishful thinking. Okay, let's continue before we say anything. We have skywriting, the fates. So something could be destined and coming in for you. Could be similar to pile 1. They have this number kind of prominent. Yeah, definitely something has to be killed or rebirthed. So maybe you're dealing with pile 1, or I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. A tidy house, yeah. This is kind of similar to pile 1. Maybe you are breaking up with somebody and you both are splitting the house or something like that. In your current situation, I don't know if this was meant to be upright. We'll go ahead and see. We'll get some tarot on this, baby. Messages for pile 2, please. People who pick pile 2. Yeah, there's some kind of defensiveness or a need to be defensive in regards to clarity and organization in home matters. Messages for... Yeah, there's a need to be clear with somebody. Don't use, harsh tactics or harsh words. Really get along. Try to come to a mediation or like an understanding. Yeah, you could be manifesting something into reality. Very beautiful. Something could be like a quick turnaround in something. Messages for pile 2, please. Pile 2. People who click this, what is their situation? Yeah, there could have been something chaotic that happened, or maybe you're manifesting some kind of chaotic change so that you can invest in something that you're actually emotionally invested in, or something that you actually care about. Yeah, okay, wow, yeah, because there could have been something in the past, like a storm you're exiting out of, bad weather, maybe someone controlling, somebody who dominated you, somebody abusive. You could have had to like fight your way out of that situation. Yeah, to move towards personal contentment and a new beginning. Beautiful energy. Oh my God, very inspiring. Very inspiring. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's coming up in your future, maybe. Tell us about their future. Pal 2. Tell us about Pile 2's future to bring more clarity to this reading. What is Pile 2's future? The ending of something, the ending of burdens. Exactly. You're coming out of burdens. Oh my God, I love that because I always associate my left side with the past position. So in the past, you had to deal with storms and stuff, but in the future, you're exiting the storms. You're putting an end to something. Wow. Tell us about your future, please. Pile 2. Messages for Pile 2's future, please. Yeah. You're moving out of a passive stage. Maybe you used to just kind of like let things, like you used to be one of those people that didn't fight for themselves, never went towards their dreams or desires, but now you're really stepping into your own power and conviction. Messages for Pile 2, please. Pile 2, messages for Pile 2. Yeah, someone could have been trying to make you do something against your will, was very domineering. You're stepping into a new experience here as you establish boundaries and fight against tyranny, etc. There could be a journey that you're beginning, but it'll be long-term security and stability that's associated with this. There's an opportunity awaiting for you to achieve some long-term security and stability of your dreams and your personal contentment to really protect your contentment going forward. Messages for Pile 2. I almost said Pisces. That was weird. Maybe you are Pisces. I don't know. Pile 2, please. Pile 2. Pile 2. Yeah, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, let's get you a piece of advice. Pile 2. Best advice for Pile 2, please. Best advice for Pile 2. Insecure, interesting. Maybe they're telling you not to give up. Tell us more. Yeah, don't give up for your personal contentment, for your emotional happiness. You deserve emotional happiness and you deserve to fight for it, I think. So let's see. Tell me more for Pile 2, please. Yeah, it's like you're establishing peace. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or something, or coming into more peace as you end something or come out of something. Just make sure that you are being flexible in the way that you approach your you approach your technique towards getting success, because I think you might need to be flexible in some regard in order to come to the right solution, alchemize negative experiences into positive ones. Messages for Pile 2. Okay. It is safe for you to receive. No more complaining. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come only to your aid if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, only that you do. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. Let's see, any other messages for Pile 2 before we move along? Messages for Pile 2. Any other last messages for Pile 2 people and placements, please? People and placements. Sorry about that. Pile 2. Messages for those who picked. Interesting. Okay, let's try this deck. Pile 2. Messages for Pile 2, please. If there's any last messages. Something is being formed over time. Maybe through your ability to alchemize negative experiences into positive ones, actually. Tell me more. Oh, yeah, let's get one of these. Messages for Pile 2, please. Pile 2. Pile 2. Tell us about Pile 2 messages for Pile 2, please. Pile 2. We have in the first house, so this is about your ability to come into your own, to put your own needs first above everybody and everything else. Be the leader, who you are, your desires, your actions, having the strength to go towards what you desire, ultimate contentment here, not giving up. Yeah, and I think you're going to really like that if you keep heading in that direction. Let's grab one of these, maybe. Pile 2? Pile 2. Messages for Pile 2. Oh, Lord. So we have the village. Interesting. Pile 2. Something could have been like a repetitive cycle here. Could have been very hard to overcome, but you stepped into your intuition. Wow. The ocean. I feel called to read that one for you guys, so I think I will. There's something about manifesting your dreams into reality, chasing that gold. You know, X marks the spot. The power is 3. Let's go ahead and see. The ocean. There it is, 133. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a new mindset that's allowing you to come into better give and take dynamics with people, maybe even come into relationships. The unconscious, the depths, and the incomprehensible. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond understanding. We can't live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage, or own it. It rejects every attempt to dominate nature. Yet amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is a change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth, a new being. Life is change. Let the waves crash. On the light side, deeper than deep, big dreams and discovery. On the dark side, subsumed, drowned, polluted, or unpredictable. Okay, something about Medusa. So definitely with that Mars-Uranus conjunction with the constellation of Algol, which is associated with the goddess. Not the goddess. She's not a goddess. She's a demon bride or whatever, Medusa. So you could look that up astrologically. Maybe you're being impacted by that kind of stuff. You could be coming to like new realizations about how to go forward in action towards your dreams and desires. Where you need to break free from with Uranus energy revolution. If you feel a revolution, right? Study waves, touch their surface, get in the water no matter where you are. Each drop is a part of the whole. The ocean is in every tear. The ocean displays every emotion without shame. To witness its glassy moonlit surface and its unforgiving storms is to know the full spectrum of human experience. So make sure you are paying attention to your intuition. They could be guiding you out of something as well. We do have the river here. Let's just double check the river. There it is, 131. Yeah, similar energy, which is interesting that those happen to come out. The stream, the flow, the current. Okay. Rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. So it's like you're exiting out of a toxic community or something, or out of toxic patterns with the community. Interesting. The river washes away what's no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we're no longer in control. The river carries us further down the stream of transformation than we plan to go. Its waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears of witness have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind that you have that stands within the river is the full you, the full of deep emotion and potential, the real you. Full, yeah, beautiful. Acceptance, grace, reflection, and forgiveness. Torment of emotions, flooding, or overwhelm. Trust. Yeah, there's a need to like step into your self confidence at the end of the day here, your power, your leadership, your joy. What brings you joy? What brings you clarity? Kind of tapping into that yellow energy if you're sad. Really surround yourself with gold, bright yellow, and things like that. The river is an emotion. When you are in the current, you will know it by the bursting forth of tears, laughter, song, despair. All the emotions flow in its current. You can only resist the river for so long. It eventually pulls you towards change. So you may as well get it with style and do it with grace. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I hope you like that reading. Thank you so much. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. And take care. Alrighty then, last but not least. Welcome to this reading, pile 3. Let's go ahead and get into it. Moon in Capricorn. We do have that full moon in Capricorn coming up at the end of this week, I believe. Let's read it for you guys. Drawing this card suggests the person to whom it refers will be brought prominently before the public eye. It indicates ability in political or community field. If it is not already part of life, it could become important. The card suggests exceptional organization abilities and that need a vehicle to bring about success. Often the practicality card indicates the assistance of a prominent or successful woman in advancing the career of the person asking the question. Social work, or you could be a woman who's like a businesswoman. Could be that too. Maybe you're like kind of a motherly presence in your career, legacy, or that's your legacy in your job. Social work, practical assistance, recognition for patient and unassuming work achievement through diligence. Beautiful. You could be stepping more into your leadership potential, more into your self-esteem, joy, creativity, hobbies. Um, yeah, and this is allowing you to advocate better for yourself as well. So let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Confidence in your magic in the reverse. So it's like you're not feeling confident enough, perhaps. This could be definitely about career though, and maybe there's going to be a relationship with a Gemini that allows you to feel stronger in your career or in your ability to assert control and power over your life authority. We have the Hanged Man here, Pisces energy. They could have Pisces placements, or you could be reconsidering a perspective about how you go about socializing with others. Who do you socialize with, and how do you socialize, and how do you manage to socialize with them? What are the give and take dynamics? Are you a victim of it? Are you not? Let's go ahead and see. Pile 3. Tell us about Pile 3's current situation and what you need them to know. Yeah, there's might be a need to defend yourself in some kind of regard. You're definitely working on long-term stable security. Maybe you're going to join like a family with somebody and kind of leave a legacy of wealth behind, kind of estate energy here. Collaborating with the right people. Maybe you're considering how do you collaborate yet still basically take care of your own self financially. How do you continue to pour into yourself? How do you give yourself long term, how do you take care of yourself at the end of the day, right? And you could be changing. Maybe you think that maybe you're changing your mind in regards to something like this. Tell us more for Pile 3, please. Okay. Could be leaving something behind. Tell us more. Yeah, it's like you're changing your mind about how you go about something emotionally, especially on establishing security for the long haul in a relationship. Like how can you establish the right kind of boundaries in your finances in a relationship so that you and your partner can have long-term joy and success and contentment and happiness, and you don't have to worry about this kind of stuff, right? So I feel like that could be what's on your mind. You could be learning about this. Maybe this is your first serious relationship, right? So, um, beautiful. 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 Let's see. Let's get some advice. Oh, sorry. What is Pal Three's advice? Okay. There may be challenges ahead, but you can face them. So, stepping into your leadership, your Leo energy, your ability to shine proudly, shine brightly, kind of, be attention seeking. Go out, show who you are. I mean, why not? You are the leader, you've come this far. Competition, challenge, struggle, advantage, gain, and overcoming, defense, and perseverance. You might enjoy it. It's kind of giving that vibe of like, what do you call those, like courses where it's like, there's a, like, you run for a bit, you swim for a bit, it's kind of like that. Like, it's almost making you stronger and like more powerful, and this person could be helping you in some sense. Like, there's a lot of earth energy here, so there is a kind of mature, realistic, practical, grounded energy in achievement here, that you're learning about. So it is worth it at the end of the day, I think. So messages for pile 3: new approaches to old problems. So maybe you're so used to rejecting things, being passive, and they're asking you to step out of that kind of passivity, to really go towards your goals, to not give up, to not be passive, to not reject things, to actually invest. New events and possibilities, enthusiasm and acceptance. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay. 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 That's cool. Like maybe you need to leave a certain style of how you were in your job, or maybe you used to be overgiving in your job or something like that as well. Best advice, please. Uh huh. Okay. Tell us more. Best advice, please. Best advice. Use the dynamic energy of a leader, King of Wands here. Visionary, successful, swift, expansion, strength, power, will, courage, or leadership. Maybe you're dealing with a real man's man, a real masculine type vibe, but this could be you, and I sense this as viewed as well. Or maybe this person has the same qualities you do, where you're both very strong. King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy here. This is combining fire and earth. This is Capricorn and Sag combined. This is like Leo and Virgo combined. This is like Taurus and Aries combined energy. So this is the ability to tap into your fiery nature, your passions, and really ground them into reality as well. Best advice, please. Tell us more. Best advice, please. Best advice. Best advice, please. Best advice. Answering the call to action creates new opportunity. Pluto energy. So this person could have a Pluto energy with a fire sign like a Scorpio Sag vibe. Yeah, basically. Or something else. Pluto Leo or Pluto Aries. Awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. So you might be thinking about what actually brings you ultimate success, ultimate happiness at the end of the day, and you're coming to come to real conclusions about what do you actually want to manifest. But let's go ahead and see for pile 3. Messages for pile 3, please. Tell us more. Pile 3. Tell us messages for pile 3, please. So you need to fight your way to prosperity, to abundance. Don't give up. Make sure you're having boundaries about your abundance, doing it carefully, but still, pushing forward with the energy of a leader, of a fighter. New approaches to old problems in regards to finance as well. Maybe you can ask for a raise. Maybe there's a job coming up. Maybe there's opportunities to gain more money, invest in something as well. Let's see. Stepping into a new experience. This will be long-term growth if you do, it seems. Let's go ahead and see. Maybe this will give you a leadership over your life you've never had. Messages for pile 3. Yeah, solid foundation, success with effort. That's gorgeous. You're making the decision and pursuing something with full force. You could have been not sure if you wanted to, but now you are deciding. Like, you're coming to structure. What is the blueprint of your dreams? What is it that you actually want to manifest? Messages for pile 3, please. Pile 3. Bouquet compliments from an admirer. This could be you're very well loved in your career, or you might have met your significant others or relationships through your career. Messages for pile 3, please. Yeah, waiting for news package or letter. There could be some kind of news from a lover specifically, or Pisces more specifically, something in regards to someone changing their perspective in regards to how they actually approach love, or the amount of self-love they have for themselves, or maybe they want to invest in some kind of regard. But yeah, definitely your ability to be more cold-hearted, to be more passionate and yet practical, and yet not too emotional, I think is going to succeed in regards to your financial abundance, especially if you're dealing with people that are kind of hard around you. That are trying to get in your way, maybe. They're jealous of your happiness or something. Pile 3. Messages for pile 3, please. Pile 3. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So maybe you're making the decision to get onto that right path, to have solid foundation, success with effort here, tapping into the dynamic energy of a leader with King of Pentacles right under it. This is really strong, practical, assertive energy to actually move towards your ultimate contentment and joy and happiness. So maybe you're seeing penguins. You could look up penguin spirit animal. That might give you some more ideas about kind of the themes that you might be thinking or encountering. Any last messages for pile 3? Messages. Yeah, great happiness is coming. You could be just never have been this happy in your life, so it's kind of new to be able to manifest this, but it looks like you're getting together with people that genuinely appreciate you. Maybe you're changing your mind in regards to how you actually socialize with people, being more discerning in who you socialize with. Maybe you're coming to great friendships, really successful people, people that support you in your purpose, or but there's definitely recognition here and reward for merit. So beautiful energy, beautiful energy. Amen. Okay, pile 3. Best advice, please. Best advice for pile 3. Apothecary cabinet. This is like recipe making, putting your manifestations into reality. So let's see. I think that's this book. Yeah, stepping into your leadership, assertiveness, Aries energy, your ability to conquer, go forward to your dreams. Tools, a need to develop skills and hard work. Without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. Interesting. So you could be working on your finances in regards to real estate and to coming in with a good give and take dynamic with people in general. Your higher self chose this card because your journey is just beginning. Even if it feels as though you've walked this road for ages, there are skills, resources, and tools you need before you can begin the work of calling in those big dreams. For example, when attempting to manifest more wealth, consider whether you need to overcome limited financial stories and destructive money habits that are sabotaging efforts. Receiving a loving partner might be blocked to you until you do the inner work on loving yourself. Experiencing supportive friendships might require you to eliminate relationships that are toxic and draining. Taking the time to do the inner work now will save you many days, months, and even years of starting over. Your soul has selected this card to gently encourage you to be honest about where you are on your journey and what's realistically needed to begin to see results. So really tapping into that ability to see the grounded, practical steps that you can take towards your dreams. What do you need to achieve, and what do you need to manifest? You might have some earth signs in your chart in general. You could really tap into that ability to kind of like visualize and then feel it so vividly that it comes into reality as well. Let's see. All transformation begins with awareness, and starting where you are is the first step towards a radical shift in your situation. Your life could be completely different 6 months from now with the right tools at your disposal and a willingness to do the work. Interesting. I almost want to get like an extra card with that. Any other advice, please, from this deck? Harvest moons. This is about like looking at the resources that you have, harvesting what you have to utilize at your disposal. Interesting. Like money. Maybe slow the heart and move gently into the coming of self. So really putting yourself first, your self-esteem first. You might have never done that before. Let's see. 20. Realigning with the soul. Time for a slower pace and self-care. Okay. Let's see. Comforting good food. Good. Yeah. Okay. Prioritizing rest and relaxation is a worthy cause, but making space for all forms of self care is necessary for feeling supported and fulfilled. Today, you might need to give yourself some grace when a deadline is come and gone and you're still no closer to achieving what you wanted. Tomorrow, you might need that one friend who makes you laugh even when it seems the world is shifting beneath your feet. The day after, you might need to dance naked or sing in the bathroom. Reflect upon the ways you've neglected yourself, doing so with self compassion and self love. There's no need to slap yourself on the wrist for forgetting to drink enough water, or there's times you canceled on your friends at the last minute. As long as you make a commitment to doing your best moving forward, every moment of awareness is an opportunity to make a new choice, and every new choice is a deposit in your well being bank account. Basically, it's attracting more better karma to you because every good choice that you make is a frequency that you send out, and you're just sending out good frequencies, which means the universe is now working with you. They're going to keep magnetizing and sending out the same back to you. But I think you're on the road to success with period and prosperity here, with 10 of Cups here, with you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life here, with solid foundation, success with effort. So I do hope you like this reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me Coffee link if you'd like to leave me a tip. Thank you so much. Take care.